I look tired. I am tired. Okay. Good evening, comrades. I wanted to make mention of something to do with personal branding and especially with your internet presence. I had this experience once. There was an article I read on the internet about a guy sharing his experience as a full stack developer working in a company. He was talking about how, as a full stack developer, he works on front end, back end, and also doing some administrative tasks and stuff like that. And I could relate with it because the company where I worked until May or June last year, I was a full stack developer and I was the chief technology officer, but it was a new company and I was the only one in that department. So I was the one handling, like, you can't believe how loud the mic on my phone is. It picks noise from everything. Like, the voices you're hearing is coming from I don't know how many meters across. Anyways, so I had to wait for the car to pass. Yeah, the article that I read. So this guy, I read the article and I could relate very well with what this guy was saying. And I went to the internet to look for this guy, and boy, you wouldn't believe how difficult it was for me to find this guy. I navigated my way to Google Plus. I found many people with his name. I went to Facebook. I found many people with his name. His Twitter. I found his Twitter account, but I wasn't sure if it was his Twitter account. And the reason all this was difficult for me was because across all his social media profiles, he had different profile photos. So when I saw his picture on the article, I couldn't use that picture to go to his social media to find. So when I got to Facebook, I saw one profile picture. On Twitter, there was a different profile picture. On Google Plus, there was a different profile picture. And I was like, I'm not even sure if this is the same guy or not. So I believe you get the point I'm trying to make with this video. When it comes to your internet presence, consistency is important. When it comes to your personal brand or branding in general, your consistency is important. That is why right now I have the same profile picture on all my social media platforms. Okay, not all, because I have a lot. But at least the major ones, the ones that are active, I have the same profile picture on all of them. If you go to my WhatsApp, if you go to my Facebook profile, my Facebook page, my Twitter account, my Instagram, my Google Plus, even my avatar, go through all of them, you have exactly the same profile. So if we were talking on Facebook, for instance, and you see my Facebook profile picture, and then sometime later during the day or at some other point I pop up on your WhatsApp, you will recognize me instantly. So I think this is one tip that you should consider when branding yourself, especially on the internet. Try to be consistent. At least keep your profile picture, not necessarily a cover photo, but at least your profile picture. Try to make it consistent across all social media platforms. It will make it easy for people to find you on the internet. In another video, I'll talk about something to do with establishing an internet presence, but I don't want this video to be too long. So point I'm trying to make here is same profile picture across your social media platforms. It is important. It will help people find you easier. Try that, and I'm not sure how much of an impact it would make, but at least it will put some people out of the situation that I was when I was trying to locate this guy on the internet. So good luck.